Hello, everyone. Welcome to Big Business Spotlight, where small business is transformed into big business through knowledge and your support. Today, we have a guest who will be telling us about their products and giving us a little bit of information on what they do. So let's get started. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hi.
Great, great, great. So, can you introduce yourself? Tell us about yourself and your business and what you do.
All right. I am LaFonda Haskins. I am one of the owners of Halo Hair. Um, I am more the foot runner in this business. My other partner is quite silent, as he would say. But yeah, we sell all kind of hair. We mostly do Brazilian and Malaysian. We do wigs, custom wigs. We also do color, custom color, if you prefer color. But yeah, that's
Oh, wow.
that's what I do.
Okay, great. Now, is this business all online
Yes,
or
it is.
okay?
It is an online, preferably online. However, we have gotten quite a few traction just from social media outlets alone. So I may get requests that may come in a message through the business phone or just through Instagram or Facebook. So yeah,
Okay.
coming in all kind of directions right now.
Okay, great. I did hear you say you do custom wigs and things like that. So, can you tell us a little bit because I'm kind of a little bit green when it comes to the hair industry as
Sure.
far as wigs and
So
things. What
when
kind
I
of quality
say
hair and all of that? Yeah.
we do custom wigs. That's usually a customer has a specific measurement that they want it to be actually fitted to their head. And they may have some specific color or a specific style, whatever that customization is that they would prefer when it comes to their wig unit. That's what we will supply or satisfy whatever that need is. So it's usually
Okay.
just to make sure that their measurements are to fit their head like a glove. Because sometimes we can sell units where it just have the general size to them, and although it may have combs and a strap to secure the wig, sometimes our customers like their wigs to be custom, so they'll know it'll fit on their head just like a glove. It'll have a perfect fit.
Ooh. I like that. I have worn some wigs in the past, and you're right. Like if it's not too custom, you might have to be swinging it around and stuff.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand. Okay, and then what type? When you describe the type of hair that comes with one, a part of your products, how would you describe the hair itself?
Oh
The
well,
quality.
the hair is what we're doing mostly now is Brazilian and Malaysian, and it comes in all forms of textures. We have body wave, loose wave, water wave, deep wave. Um, we have a wedding curl. It comes in all different textures, whatever it is to satisfy whatever the customer taste may be at the moment. But yeah, that's
Oh,
generally what we have right now going on.
okay, great. Thank you for explaining that for us out here. That may be a little green. That's exciting though to have that variety.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the why behind your business? What made you start this type of business?
Well, actually, to be honest, I actually had this idea in mind probably a good 6 or 7 years ago. I pushed back on it only because I was a little discouraged and a little afraid to step out there, and afraid, of course, of failure more than anything. But just this past year, it's just like something just dawned on me. It was like, do what it is that you feel and want to do, whatever that desire is. And so I've always played with hair. Now, by no means do I feel like I'm a hairstylist, but I feel like I do okay. But I know that I love the hair industry. So I just decided to get my feet wet and step on out there on faith because that's exactly what it was. It was just pure faith. And, I just prayed to God that He would give me the direction in which I need to go once I step out here on what it is that I wanted to do in my heart in the first place. And plus, my thing is I would love to have generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? I would love for our family to be able to have something to pass down and pass down and pass down, keep it up with whatever the new trends are, whatever in this industry. But yeah, that's what started me. That's what prompted me. I just decided to walk out on faith and get it done. And that's what I did.
Oh, that's amazing. It's always good when God gives you something and then you're able to execute it and
Yeah.
then you can see the progression. So that's
Mhm.
always amazing. I wanted to ask you, let's see, how has the business impacted your life in general?
Oh, wow. I have to say that starting a business is really tough, especially if it's something new to you that you've never done before. And don't get me wrong, in the beginning, I was a bit discouraged after a few
Mhm.
months because, for me, in my mind, running a business became the same way as me dropping pounds. I was feeling like I'm going to go in and it's going to rock right off the top, just like you think when you get ready to lose weight, you're going to not eat a couple of days and you're going to be to lose 15 pounds. But it didn't work like that. I learned that I had to put the time, the 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 work in and do my homework and actually put all the love that I say that I have and what I do into what it is that I'm doing. So it impacted me very well. It gave me it helped me to realize the strength of a woman that I am.
Mhm.
It helped me to also understand how I am so humble when it comes to things because there has been so much negativity in which the devil tried to surround me with. But God has truly kept me humble in all of this, and it have that support system too. So, being around my husband, my children, my mother, they are just so supportive in all of this. So, in those couple of times that I just wanted to throw the towel in, they were like, "No, you can do this. Don't give up." And so I was like, "You know what, God? You put me in a position where I'm able to get this thing started and I'm not going to fail you, because he definitely wouldn't fail me. So I know he wouldn't put me here if I wasn't able to be successful in it. So,
Oh, that's so wonderful. It's good to have supportive family because that helps you, especially if someone that keeps you accountable, that
yeah,
helps you to keep going and know that what you're doing is something that's not only going to affect your family in a positive way, but others. So that's always
yes,
good. I did want to kind of ask you a follow-up question. Did you do, I know a lot of times with me, especially when I go into different business ventures, I research. Did you do a little research on the hair, industry
yes.
and all of
So
that?
that is a lot of time consuming. I must say, well, I know for me, because you have so many options of vendors out here. So you really need to dedicate your time to testing hair and make sure that it's going to provide that quality in which you're going to be selling to your customers. And then not only that, you want to test out the hair. You want to wear the brand as well, and you want to make sure that it lives up to the hype in which you're putting out there for people to purchase because we as women, we love to feel beautiful. You know what I mean? And so I want to be a part of that process, which will bring beauty to every woman or whoever would like to purchase a Halo unit. Whoever wants to feel that beauty, I want to be a part of that. I want them to know that they can look at Halo hair and when they look in the mirror with it, they feel beautiful, because that's how I feel.
Yes, and you look beautiful today too. I love that red on you. It's really bringing out your skin tone. Love it, and the
You.
curliness to it. Okay, so can you tell us a little bit of feedback that you have gotten from your customers? How have your product line changed their lives?
Okay, so I will be very honest. So, in the beginning, I actually produced a couple of units. Um, and I don't want to say in the beginning, I'm going to say probably a few months ago. I had been doing wig units here now for a while. I had been getting good feedback from them, of course. But these two that I produced this a few months ago, I sent to a young lady in Texas. And She was not pleased at all. She was not pleased at all. Now, normally, I probably would have been a little fidget about that because I feel like I put all my hard earned power and time into that unit, but I really enjoyed her feedback. Okay. Um, I took it all in consideration. And when I got her units back, I did something to alter them a little bit to be presentable. And those two units end up selling probably a month later. They were gone. So she encouraged me to pay attention to the needs, specific needs to each customer, because I thought I had it all together sending her a unit. I had actually styled it and everything for her. She didn't want that though. She wanted her unit to just come fresh from after it's been made for her. She wanted to come just like that. She didn't want it to have anything on it. And I was like, wow. I didn't even take the time to even consider that she would even want it because all the ones I've been doing, I've always styled them or whatever for the client.
Right.
So taking all of that in consideration, I appreciated her for it. And it just taught me to do better the next go round and be more proactive with more questions to get more answers out of them to know their specific needs.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing because with customer service, you definitely want to be able to get the feedback and turn it around and, provide a better type of service in the future. So that's good that you're at least open to that and that you listen to your customer. That's always a positive for a company.
Yes, I want to embrace every review. I've gotten some great ones, but even if I get a bad one, I want to embrace that one too, because you never know. I could have another one of those kind of customers, and I want to be able to satisfy the next go round.
Right. Wow, that's good to hear. Now, as far as any upcoming products or any upcoming projects that you have that you want to talk about, or if you want to talk about your hairline, that's fine.
Yeah, so we are doing hair. However, we also are going to come out with it's called Halo Butter. It's just a cream. It's very good for the skin, and it helps keep it moisturized, of course. And actually, it has a longevity to it. This will stay on your skin throughout the entire day. It is very good. It's soft. It's not a heavy product of any kind, but yeah, we're calling it Halo Butter. We're mixing it up in the lab right now, but yeah, we're expecting to have this to come out on the line at least by the end of the year. So we're working on that now. And also with the hair, we're starting to do more color as well. We've done a purple one. We've done red, and we're just trying to get more color wigs out there so that people can see that the hair is very versatile. It can be whatever color you want it to be, so we don't want our clients to ever think that they could be afraid to bleach it or of any kind. It'll still hold up. It'll still have its natural texture. If it's curly, it'll still hold that texture. So yeah, we're doing a lot of color wigs as well. So we want to present to our customers.
Wow, that's amazing. Yes. Oh, we're going to be looking out for all of those things. And then, people coming to your site as well. So I want to thank you so much. But before we kind of end this, I do want to get your social media handles and your website so people can follow you. And, if they're interested in purchase, they can purchase.
Yes. So our website is myhalobundles.com for the hairline. That will always also be where when we bring out the Halo Butter, it'll be on that website as well. Our social media is My Halo Hair Indie. That's on Instagram. We're also My Halo Hair Indie on TikTok. And on Facebook as well, you can find us under My Halo Hair Indie, as well as Halo Hair on Facebook.
Wow, I did see your TikTok the other day. I was like, wow, she's on TikTok. So I really enjoyed that. So it's good to know that you're on a lot of platforms so that people can kind of see the versatility of the hair and the different
Yes.
types of styles that you offer. So that's always amazing. Okay, well, man, this has been a pleasure. I have learned a lot from what you said. So thank you for educating me on different hair types and textures and, quality. That's always amazing to learn more, about something that I just didn't know a lot about. So thank you for that.
Thanks for
And
having
guys,
me.
yeah, no problem. Guys, definitely go follow her. I will have everything in the post as well as below, all her information. So definitely check out her products and her upcoming product for her Hello Butter.
Butter. Yes.
Yes. Okay, great. Well, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank you so much, LaFonda, for coming on and talking about your product. Guys, go support. I want to thank you guys out there for tuning in. My name is CachiaCherise. I am the host, as you know. And with everything that has been said today, dig deeper than you
Yes.
ever have before. Love you guys. Till
Bye.
next time. Bye bye.